Now, with me here at the moment, Frank Di Virgilio. We spoke to you the other week, Frank, where you broke one of those cardinal sins of television, taking the mickey out of me, and I'm the one that's, promoting your run. And I've had a few people that sort of mentioned about your comments regarding...
Your mum been on the phone again?
Yeah, the missus had a laugh though. Frank,
yeah, she did actually, yeah.
Frank, top run.
Thanks, mate.
It's gone off really well. This is the second time you've put the event together.
Yep.
Last year was the maiden cruise, where you didn't really know what to expect. You got out there and promoted it, and you had 180 odd vehicles turn up for that one.
Yeah, 187 for last year. Yeah.
Today, what sort of numbers we got?
About 245, Mary. I think we finished up at. So yeah, it's been pretty good. Pretty apt.
And of those 245, there's a few of the later model vehicles that there's multiples of, but there's a really good mix of cars, good mix of people out there, and the type of event that you have, it's a very social type event. At the destination point that we are at the moment in Chittering, everybody's sort of mingling, having a barbecue, sausage sizzle, bit to eat, even the kids are catered for. Yeah,
that's what we tried to do. I've got Alan from Mad Cow brought up here. He came up with his little ride on cars and his jumpy castles for the kids and fairy floss machines, that sort of stuff. We noticed there's a lot of kids come up, and we tried to get the family involvement sort of thing. That's why we picked a venue such as this one. The idea is to come up, sit down and relax for the afternoon and have a nice lazy old day, and cruise up.
Well, the sun's coming back out on us now, but it has been quite a warm day, and I know Ty's been complaining while he's been out interviewing about the heat and wanting to get some refreshments to cool down from the inside. So he had a soft drink. But he did get out there and speak to some of the owners. I know the people that we did speak to today, we didn't really push too much on the hot rod side or the Ford side, in that they've got their own events coming up over the next coming weeks.
Yeah, busy months.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're heading to that busy time of year, and I know we've got the hot rod show as we speak here in a fortnight, and then the All Ford Day the Sunday after that. So they'll get their turn, but we did catch up with some of the Holdens and Valiants and even a couple of very oddball type vehicles that I hadn't seen before that were out here.
There's a couple of real odd ones out here today.
Now, with the event itself, I know when we spoke the other day, for those that are watching now for next year's, the intention was to actually get groups of 20, 25 cars cruising off together. Didn't quite work out.
Because we're restricted for room at the new showroom, the idea was to try and get everybody there, and as people arrive, get them registered, and once we got 20, 25, 30 registrations up, just move them on out and get cruising up to the venue. So, but such was the occasion, I suppose, this morning. They decided to hang around. There's a lot of cars. It caused quite a bit of a traffic jam there for a while, but yeah, eventually everybody got away on time and finally got up here. So.
With the event, you've put together some trophies. There's various prizes on the day.
Yeah, we've got a dozen different trophies. We've got entrance prizes, giveaways that we select at random out of the people that registered for the run. There's a great set of raffle prizes, that sort of thing. We've had some fantastic sponsors today, and it's probably too long a list now to give that. But at the presentation, I'll announce all the sponsors and that sort of stuff, and I'll thank all of them very, very much. And the profits, of course, today go to the Australian Heart Foundation. Every year we select a charity that we decide we'll give the profits to, and this year it's their go. So it's a good cause, and heart disease is a pretty prevalent thing in Australian society at the moment, so we thought we'd give it that way.
And on telethon weekend, as it is at the moment,
yep.
It's charity is very much close to the heart and in everybody's mind at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good crowd of people you get out here, and I mean everybody's very, very generous, and it's good to see that people from all different types of car lovers, regardless of what sort of car they want and what they prefer, are out there and enjoying themselves, and they're willing to give it a go across to somebody that probably needs it more than us we do. So.
Well, the Blow Out Your Cobwebs, or Blow Out the Cobwebs cruise is the opening cruise for the cruise season, the summer season. You've sort of set a precedence there for the type of event for people to get out on.
Yeah.
240 odd vehicles to get out cruising as the summer goes on and more cars get back on the road. We look forward to some really big exciting cruises as the summer goes on.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, thanks for putting this one together on behalf of everybody that's here, Frank, and look forward to the next one next year.
Thanks, Murray. Thanks, Ty.